Hi, everybody. Welcome. This is, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so let's do this.
Do not go to YouTube and search Harry Old Fat Guy. Don't do it.
All right. So, this is what we got going on today. Absolutely fucking nothing. All right. Bye. We'll see you later. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I couldn't resist.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the BLCC. I am a Harry Old Fat Guy. Today, we've got Sean Comics. Oh, sorry. And so we got Dave, down there in the bottom. Live from us from, where are you at, Dave? Six Flags, right? Hi, Dave. Wave. Can you see us? Yeah, we got Dave down there just sporting the beard. All right. So we've got Phil's in the room. We've got Mighty Tylocks. Now let's see if I can get this right. We've got SSGSS Uzumaki. God, I hope I got that right. Hello and welcome to the room. Like I said, Phil. Yep. And that's everybody's here. All right.
We got Uncanny Swag in there too.
Uncanny. There you go, my man. How you doing? All right. So, as we can see, Dave is having streaming issues. He's down in Vallejo, California right now at Six Flags with his family. So he'll be popping in and out when he can. He's going to sort of pull a Rudy on us when he's out on his road trips. So
Six Flags must be cheap. They can't afford that park-wide Wi-Fi, huh?
Apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, so it's got to do what you got to do with what you have. Unfortunately, this is basically what Dave's got to deal with today. So there's that. Anyway, so
he's there with his in-laws.
I don't know. I don't know if he's with his in-laws, but he's with his family, with his wife and kids. So
that's just as bad. Kids. Ugh.
Oh, kids.
At the end of the day, brother. At the end of the day.
Oh, end of the day.
It's always cranky, trying to get them to move, and they don't want to go nowhere.
Trying to get them to bed and all that. I luckily have a son that is 35 years old now, so I don't have to deal with all that stuff anymore. And I've got two beautiful and not great grandchildren. They're grandchildren that are great. Let's put it that way.
He has two amazing grandchildren.
There you go. That's the words I'm looking for. They're amazing kids. In fact, we've all met one of them here before, quite a while back. Just a little snippet here.
Hi guys, you are watching my grandpa, the HOFG channel, Harry Old Fat Guy. Please subscribe.
Okay, that's enough.
Is that one of your hats that she's got on too?
Yes, that's the one that's too small for me. So I had to put it on there just because, hey, it's my diet.
Are you trying to say it's time for diet?
No, it's just trying to say it's time for a haircut.
Oh yeah, too.
Yeah, well, a friend of mine at work gave me that hat. It was too small to begin with. So, but I took it anyway. What the hell? All right.
A gift is a gift, right?
A gift is a gift. Exactly. So, as you all know, this is what we like to do on this show. We like to talk about books that we were going to be looking forward next week. Since I'm the only one here for that, Sean, do you have anything that either you're looking forward to or stuff that you just got that you want to talk about?
Well, I did just pick up. Unfortunately, I had to go through one of the places I hate buying from. I had to get it from Midtown, unfortunately. But I did go and pick up some second print House of Slaughter covers.
Cool.
One of my current favorite cover artists right now, Jay Lee,
Right.
did the second prints for House of Slaughter, and then did the ratio for it as well. So I picked up both of those just because it was Jay Lee. I love his covers and stuff, so I had to grab them. What I'm looking forward to is whenever he decides to bring it to Substacks and print is Scotty Young coming back with I Hate Fairyland.
Right. So you have any of those books that you just talked about, or next year?
I sure do, actually.
All right. Hey, Uncanny, check your IG.
Let's see. Here's the other one that I picked up.
Let me
With it
highlight you
was
there.
the new issue of Space Bastards, number 9.
Order of the
Order of the Beanbag.
Order of the Beanbag. There you go.
And then here's the Jai Lee second print House of Slaughter covers.
Oh, those are cool looking covers.
Yeah. His artwork is just, stellar. It's phenomenal. I had to pick him up. He usually does variant covers for Oasis Comics.
Yeah. Normally, I don't like black and white, but that black and white was stunning. Did you put that one back up again?
Oh, yeah.
That is just stunning.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, with and then the color right now, right?
Yeah. I mean, the color's beautiful too, but that black and white is stunning.
Yeah. And a lot of his covers like this for Something is Killing the Children, a lot of them have been colors and then the black and whites along with it. And every single black and white has been just as phenomenal looking as this one. I just absolutely love his work. He's done some Norman Rockwell homages for Department of Truth that I picked up. I picked those up at MegaCon a few months back.
Cool.
One of them's off being cased right now. I got a signature. It's over at CBCS right now. Waiting on it. It's about to be done with. It's about to go into grading. Because the 2 books that I got signed by him that are getting graded, I didn't get pressed because they were, brand new right from Oasis Comics table where I got them signed. And then there's 5 other books that are coming out of pressing, and then all 7 of them are going over to grading.
Cool. Okay. Got a mention of something, so I've got to play it before I forget about it. Yeah. That's for you, Dave and Phil. At least there wasn't no goats, right? Yeah, the goats compel you. Yeah, I love that. And of course, we all know Dave's thoughts on Midtown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's it's an evil you have to deal with and use.
Yeah, that's his
it's
thoughts.
Unfortunate, but
there's Dave's thoughts on Midtown.
Yeah, I can't stand Midtown, but sometimes, when they have the lowest price and you can get it shipped fairly easy, and I've never had an issue with damages from them. But their service is horrible. The customer service is just terrible and shit. So it's my last resort, that and eBay. And I'm not going to go and pay double prices for eBay that I can get just.
Okay, Sean, we have somebody else joining us.
Woohoo!
Somebody we all know, somebody we all love. I don't know how that was, but there we go. And we are saying hello to Uncanny Swag. How you doing there?
There we go.
Yo, what up? What up, Sean?
What up? How's it
What up,
going?
Robert?
How you doing there, man?
Doing awesome.
Good.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're welcome. Hey, you ready for round 2? You ready for phase 2? I got my questions. I got video clips this time.
Whoa.
For the answers.
Nice.
Yeah, I finally decided, hey, what the hell? Let's get Disney Plus put on my computer here so I don't have to take snapshots.
Right.
So if I get censored or whatever from YouTube for clips, and I guess so. Nobody has to
Well,
see this one.
It's a learning experience, as they say.
Exactly. I put the little disclaimer down there that no copyrights intended and all that
Right.
crap. So it's there, you know. Anyway, so how you doing?
Doing awesome. Having
Doing
a good
awesome?
Saturday.
Cool. Well, for everybody in the chat, I just put up the stream. If somebody wants to join in, hey, Aegis,
Hey,
How you
look at that. We
doing?
got Phil here.
Phil,
Phil,
we
Lou,
got two Phils.
Lou's
We
here.
got Lou. We got
Sheena is
Phil.
now here too.
Sheena's here. Yeah. Sheena joined us last time for the Marvel trivia. Sort of blindsided her on that one. But she was fun.
Yeah, she's awesome. I love her.
Yeah, I love that lady. She's great. Yeah, I love you too there, HK wifey. Can't say that too loud because my wife's right in the other room.
Yeah, don't get in trouble.
No.
Who
It's
are
a-
you in
it's-
here calling wifey?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a platonic love.
That's
It's
right.
Platonic. So it's all good. It's all good. So everything going okay with you guys? With you, Uncanny, getting ready for Christmas, crap like that.
Yeah. Getting some shopping, trying to get it all squared away. So, it's a process.
Always is. Always is.
That's the one thing I love about the holiday season. I don't have to buy for really much anybody.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody likes or expects the presents. I get my grandkids something, but my son doesn't get anything from me. My in-laws don't get anything from me. My sisters and brothers don't, But I actually don't even give my wife anything. I give her $50 and say, "There you go. Go have fun."
Nothing wrong
Hey,
with
Real
that.
Rude 6 is in the house. What's up?
Rude.
Rude, how you doing? HK Wifeys, of course, and there you go. Yeah, everybody's showing up. Hope everything's going well for everybody. So like I said, I give my wife $50 and she goes and usually gambles it. Makes her happy. It makes her happy. So
Hey, that's what it's
why
all
not?
about.
It's a perfect gift. And make sure she's not lurking around the door. Gets her out of the house for a little while.
Yeah, you get yourself into trouble with that one.
Yeah. Actually, a few times, we're just sitting around, and all of a sudden, I'll hand her a $20 bill. She goes, "Oh, you want me to leave?" No, I just thought you were bored. Maybe you'd like to go play.
Right.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay.
So that's where I can get away with cheap shit. Because when I come home and stuff, you're handing your wife a $20 bill. All I got to do is turn around and hand my dog a pig ear.
There you go.
She's
That's
happy.
probably a little cheaper.
She goes in the corner and just does whatever.
That's all good. I like. Hey, it is what it is to wherever it is.
That's right.
So, all right. So, like I said, I've got a whole bunch of questions. Six movies in the phase 2, so there'll be 12 questions, 2 each. Basically, deep dive, not deep dive, but like I said, it's going to be video clips.
Green Lantern.
Green Arrow. Crash burn.
Oh boy,
Sean, to get the gist of that whole joke, go back. I clipped the last episode and just did the contest, the quiz, and I put it up separate. So if you want to catch that, you'll catch Young Uncanny's just. It just died.
Yeah, it was.
But
terrible.
it was good. It was good, but it was just like came out of left field, and I think both Dave and I were just sitting there like going, "Did he just say that?" Wrong universe, asshole.
I'll have to go watch that on the replay later
Yeah.
tonight.
It's a good time.
It was. We had fun. We had fun with it. So okay, let me get through some of the stuff that we normally do here, and then we'll get right to this quiz. I'm looking forward to this. I got pictures of the quiz. Then I decided, like I said, to get the video clips. So let's. Anything going on with you first there, Uncanny? You want to talk about? Any books or anything? Or
Actually, I'm not ready with books, but I grabbed this. I was trying to like stumble to get all my stuff ready to get on, but I'm starting to get into cards.
Oh yeah, I showed these up last time.
So this is a new one, GMA slab. My buddy Wolverine and Omega.
Cool.
It's from the '94 series.
Cool. Finally
That's
starting to get
cool
everything
card.
back from the slabbing, probably because it took so damn long.
Oh yeah.
Now the cards aren't as big as they were, 6-7 months ago.
Yeah, it's crazy though. They're still taking quite a while to come back, but
Yeah.
I just find it's easier just to buy them slabbed already.
yeah. Do what Sith does. Heck, we're sending
That's
them out to
exactly
find
it.
slab.
Yeah.
Less
Yeah.
headache.
It is.
You don't have to deal with them
That way you
sitting
know
for
exactly-
a year at the grading company.
Yeah.
And you also know exactly what you're getting.
That's right. And I really like these Marvel cards. They the art's awesome, and they're just something kind of different,
Yeah. All righty. So let me get through Dave's stuff here real quick. A lot of this stuff, of course, Dave's much better at explaining books than I am, but I'm just like, hey, this is what it is. So we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder on the cover this time. It's a pretty dope cover. That looks like something right out of the cartoon back in the 80s.
Definitely.
Yeah. I know that he's getting this, and he's got all the other face covers. So that's cool.
Yep, the next one in the series.
Yeah. What else? Okay, Bloom number 4.
That's definitely a Dave special.
And that's a Dave. That's a Spiny Tick special. Exactly. I never did pick one of these up. I know that Rudy was getting this too. I don't know if he still is or not.
Sean, you on this one?
Yeah, Sean, you doing this one?
Boom. Oh yeah.
You.
I'm waiting for the Kickstarter to be sent out.
Okay,
I just
cool.
He sent out the email for finalizing all your choices and such.
Right.
So I just went through and did all that for the Apama and the Bloom covers, which ones I want
Awesome.
and stuff.
Yeah, that cover's crazy. That last
And
one.
then I had to go with that Ted Sakura foil. Because I didn't. They had like several different packages you can get for the Kickstarter, and I wanted to at least have one of each issue.
Right.
And the one package that includes that number 4 foil of his was only for all the covers for number 4, because there's
right.
like 8 covers or something like that for number 4. And I wanted every single one of the issues, so I went with a different package and just added that as an add-on because it's a gorgeous cover.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay,
So-
well, I'm sure you just heard the notification. So guess what time, guys?
Oh,
It's
it's 4:20.
No, I don't feel any different. Ooh, baby, get down.
Happy 420, everybody. Whoop, let me get that back up. There you go. Go and take your hit there, my friend. I should have been watching.
420 time.
420 time. 420 time. Gotta have it. I like it, and I will say again, I don't partake, but my wife does, and I know Sean does, and Dave and Rudy, and a whole bunch of other people. So hey,
420s for beginners.
420 for beginners. Right. It's always 420 somewhere.
That is
There
a
you
true
go.
statement.
That is
That's
true.
exactly right, because it's not 420 or
Yeah,
No, you had your 420.
that's right.
You don't get to do this shit. It's not your 420 no more. It's my 420.
I was at the dog park when it was 420. But I had my vaporizer with me, so I was
There
partaking.
you go. Speaking of which, trying to go back to those so I don't smoke so much. not working.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, those
All
will
right.
smoke more, and it's
Yeah.
worse for you.
Yeah, I know. I vaped for a few years. It's like got to the point where I didn't want to do it. I mean, I couldn't even taste them anymore. It's like the hell with it.
Yeah.
All right, so what is this? Marvel Wasteland. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
nothing. Neither do I. Sort of looks like a. I guess that's an old man Hawkeye with the long flowing white locks. I don't know.
Some ninja action going on here.
I kind
don't
of get
know.
some like what's that TV show that was on Into the Wastelands or something like that?
Yeah, that was a horrible show. I didn't like that.
On AMC?
On AMC,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
did.
Badlands.
Badlands,
Into the Badlands, yeah.
Yep.
I like that show.
Okay, horrible is not the correct word. That was just what not. It just was. I just
And then Nick Frost in it was amazing. Come on now.
No, I did enjoy the couple episodes that I saw with him in it.
It
I will
started
couple
really,
episodes. He's like
really
in the
good.
whole last two
Well,
seasons.
no. That's when I just gave up on it.
Oh,
But
man.
that's when I gave up on it. But I do remember seeing him in a couple episodes. He was good. He was pretty damn good. So
Yeah.
I'll give him credit on that. Actually, that last picture that looks like a male version of Black Cat with that white flowing hair.
Yeah.
It does. I mean,
Yeah, because I just don't see Clint Barton ever
Speaking
having
of Black Cat, see what I mean by
like that.
the white flowing hair?
There, yep. Now that's a hot cover.
No, that's a cool ass looking cover. Oh, Black Cat. I mean, almost a She-Hulk.
That's right.
Almost a John.
She's coming
Almost
to
a
the
John
MCU.
Burton. Almost a John Byrne She-Hulk. Let's get that straight. Not that.
Right.
She's coming
Hulking.
to the MCU.
Yeah, she.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
She was on the cover of the paper, and the paper, the article read on the paper. I can't remember what movie it was, but the cover of the paper said the Black Cat, friend or foe.
I love it.
On the article.
Bring it on.
With the picture
let's
of the
see
Black Cat. Yeah, on a newspaper in
Yep.
a Marvel movie.
Okay, that I think that was wasn't that in the Venom movie? The Let There Be
I
Carnage?
think it was.
I remember seeing.
If I remember
haven't seen-
correctly, I think
I
that's
haven't
where I
seen
saw
the
it.
movie, but I remember the breakdown and all that from New Rockstars. And they
Yeah,
pointed
I
that
saw
out
the
that-
movie. It was a pretty good movie. There's a few people are bashing it, but I enjoyed
Well,
it. saw
I
it in
just
theaters.
I just first went back to the movies for the first time. I saw the Eternals a couple weeks ago. That's the
I
first
saw that
time I've
too.
been since before all this shit started. So
And then
slowly getting back into theaters.
on the 23rd, I fly into Minneapolis on the 23rd. I'm going up to Wisconsin for Christmas. My buddy's picking me up at the airport, and we're going over to Mall of America. We're going to go see Spider-Man.
Cool.
Excellent.
So Phil, what did you think of the first Venom movie? Actually, I enjoyed it. I mean, it could have been better.
It was good.
Yes,
Yeah.
but it was
It's
still
all right.
good. Still good.
It was better than I expected. How about
Yes.
that?
But
Yeah,
but he
that's
makes
what-
a perfect casting though for Eddie Brock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Way better than Topher.
they've done
Yeah, much better
Yeah.
than Topher Grace. Yeah,
But I mean,
much better.
that's not the direction he wanted to go with that movie. His hands were tied a lot on that Spider-Man 3 movie.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, Sony pushed him to do shit that he did not want to do.
yeah. Too many villains.
Way too many villains.
Well, it wasn't just that. He didn't want to do Venom that way at all. He didn't want to hire Topher Grace either.
Right.
Okay, everybody, we have somebody that we all know, and we're just now starting to get used to him. We just started to see him. We have Randy. Hey, Randy, how you doing?
Randy!
Randy! Welcome. I love that. I just threw everybody off. Who the hell's
I'm like,
Randy?
yeah, Randy.
I saw
Who the
Katie
hell,
Swag
Randy?
coming in. I couldn't resist the temptation
Couldn't
to follow
resist.
that link you posted.
That's awesome.
Now,
It's
now-
great to
now
see you,
instead of-
Randy.
Now instead of the Twizzlers, we need the cherry licorice rope.
I brought ginger ale. Is that okay?
Ginger ale
And meat snacks.
Coca-Cola.
Or any substitute meat snack product.
I love it.
Party on, Garth.
Oh, that was a good one. That's a good one.
Swing.
Wait for your
All
own party time.
So
Oh my God.
if you'll let me, I'd like to do a quick call out to Rude if he's still in the audience. I have his AOK right here. It's a punchline, but it's a retailer incentive by my own LCS. So I'm gonna.
Woo.
I told him a while back I had something for him. I haven't sent it
cool.
out, so I thought I'd show it to him. Do you have this? Okay.
I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I
that's
do.
cool.
That's a
The Summit-
good looking punchline.
Summit
I-
Comics.
Rudy.
I do like that cover too. In fact,
That's
I
a
think
good-
I got that out of a Boxed Heroes box.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I only bought one Box Hero. This was a year and a half, 2 years ago. I actually got one of the grand prizes. I got a
Oh.
X-Men 282 first Bishop.
Nice,
A bishop.
nice.
Not
Yeah.
9.4 double
I-
signature.
Was it
I
Slack?
ended up
Yeah,
I ended
so-
up hitting on a first Mr. Sinister out of a Boxed Heroes box back in August, I think. August or
Wow.
September.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so
I
that
think it was
what,
September.
$30, and about 6 months ago I sold
It's
it for
like
about
38
$180.
bucks shipped. I mean,
Yeah.
you basically
sold it-
get the value in the box if you go by just
Yeah.
cover price of the amount of books you get. If you do the subscription, because you get the extra book, and I mean, it's worth it. They're not the best.
Oh, yeah.
They're not always stellar books, but they're always in excellent condition. They're like 9.0s or better because you can have stuff going back to early Bronze Age and stuff. Back.
I was with them for a couple months.
Forgotten
Yeah.
the Silver Age in it. I might have gotten one once.
I find them.
But,
But, I
like
mean,
I said, I
it's-
turned around
it's
and
a
sold
solid
it
mystery
a few
box.
months back for about 100.
Yeah, you made your money back easy.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
easily.
Big time.
And then they just did the Black Friday box, and those were only $20 a
Wow.
box. And I think those are like 10 books or something like that. And then the grand prize in those, they had 3 ASM 300s that
Wow.
they put into those.
That would have been
Yeah.
sweet.
I know. I could use
Along
one of
with
those.
a bunch of other stuff. One of them was Avengers Annual.
10?
Oh, he froze.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
There he's back.
There he's
uh,
back.
I froze for a
Which,
minute. Sorry.
which Avengers annual was it?
Yeah, which annual was it?
11.
Okay.
Oh, 11?
The,
Okay.
the first rogue.
Oh, that was 10. That was 10.
Okay, well, 10.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
Superhero Special 11, I think, is her origin story, which I have. I don't have her first appearance. I have her first origin. I have her origin.
Well, I have her first cover and second appearance. So in my
Second
ROM-
appearance is a weird book.
ROM 31.
Because
That's what it is. That's
Yeah.
right. You're the ROM, the Space Knight guy.
I'm the Space Knight guy. I'm the Space Knight guy. I definitely know my ROMs.
That's right.
In fact, if you go way back there, you'll actually find. I actually did a review on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's way back in the early ones before I started BLCC.
I know you didn't like
Yeah.
it as much, but did you stay on the whole run for IDW?
Yes, I have all the issues, everything that he's appeared in.
Okay.
I've got multiple copies of everything.
I was excited when they brought that back and kind
So
of
was
down
I.
that it.
So as yeah, I was let down too. But I still have everything, and I still have a standing order that
Same for Micronauts that they did.
Yeah.
anything and everything
is that who still has the rights for it, though?
is Hasbro. Yeah,
Oh, is it?
Hasbro,
For comic
and
rights, though.
IDW is the last to
IDW.
publish them, I believe.
yes. IDW has during they got permission from Hasbro to do all their.
Okay, so they
all
still
their-
have the rights for the comics for them.
Yeah.
I'm surprised
No.
Marvel hasn't tried to grab that back.
Marvel
considering,
has the rights to Space Knights, to Galador, to a lot of it, but they technically don't have the rights to Rom, the name
to the
himself,
character Rom himself. Yeah.
and to the Dire Wraiths.
So
Okay.
another toy. I don't. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if it was a toy line. Maybe it was. They were just trying to ride that fame. Shogun Warriors. Do you remember that comic book?
I remember that comic book. I remember it was a toy.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think
Mech.
that's all. I don't know what company has it. I don't know if it's Hasbro or not.
Okay, because that was kind of coming out about the same time. I remember getting all
Right.
those off the newsstand, and I don't know. They were whatever media I was reading gave me the impression they were making a splash.
Right.
The print media, my fan magazines that I subscribed to.
Oh, we know what you were reading.
What was it? Well, not for comic advice.
I mean, contributing to.
Yeah.
I'd love to see something
Gotta do my
on the
part.
screen for
Okay,
Rom, though.
okay.
That
How
would be
many of us
cool.
can actually say we've been published at the age of what? 14, 15? How old were you, Phil?
Yeah.
You were published.
Yes.
Oh,
And
that's,
by
I mean-
Playboy.
that's an awesome story.
I have published stuff on it's one of those fan
OnlyFans?
fiction sites. One of those OnlyFans, yeah. No. I don't go by my name on OnlyFans. So
That's right.
no,
First rule.
No, he goes by
Fanfiction.
taxi cab confessions on that.
No, I've got 6 stories up on fan fictions to do with Charmed and
Is that
Big
something
Bang
then
Theory.
that goes through like an
Well,
editorial review
Have
process?
you seen any of the
No.
reboot
No, okay.
of Charmed?
No.
Any what?
Reboot.
The
Oh
reboot
yeah, I
series
tried.
of
I
Charmed.
honestly tried.
Oh, welcome, Tylocks.
I gave it
It's-
4 episodes, and it's like,
It's okay.
Say hi to your cousin for me.
But I mean, it just
Ooh.
seemed like they changed a lot of it to.
Do we can have a reunion?
I would love to, but anyway, and they are rated M for mature. Let's put it that way.
That's a hard
I'm
M.
not surprised.
You know,
Rated, hey, an adult male with internet access. What the fuck do you think I'm looking at, people? Jesus.
well, that's what.
Don't be so surprised.
Wasn't it? Was it
So,
you that
so,
asked the
so which one of the 4 was the little twinkle in the corner of your eye?
I'm not sure I
Piper.
get that question.
I do.
Okay.
Piper.
Do you,
Rose McGowan.
Holly Marie Combs.
Did you guys ever
Oh,
write a letter
okay.
to a letters page in a
Holly
comic?
McCombs. I thought that
No.
was the Rose
I
McGowan.
have.
Did you get it? Was
For
it
a comic?
published?
No, I
Okay.
struck out. I've done it a couple times for Walking Dead.
Okay.
Always wanted to be in the letter hacks, and Kirkman never chose me. Tear.
I had one at
Tear.
the same back at the same time. I was in Howard the Duck magazine number 3. I had a letter.
Oh, nice.
Commenting on number 1. But those are my only claims to publications that I did not myself create.
Cool. That's we all knew about the Playboys, but we don't know about now. We all need to go look out. We need to go look out for Howard the Duck 3.
You know, it makes me think though. Half the comics don't even publish letters pages anymore, do they?
No.
Or no.
The indies are more apt to than the big 2.
Yeah, Image, the Kirkman books do. He's always been big about that, Robert Kirkman.
I always like that. Sometimes, depending on the issue, that's my favorite part of the book.
I know. You're not lying, Randy.
Yeah.
Howard the Duck's supposed to be cameoing in more upcoming MCU movies and then possibly a spin-off TV series.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll take
would be
that.
Good.
I liked Howard the Duck in the What If show.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
he was already in
Seth Green, right? Did his voice?
Yeah, Seth
what
Green
was
did
it?
the voice.
Guardians of the Galaxy movie he was in?
Yeah.
Number 1 and number 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Was he in 2?
Yes, he was.
just in
Don't
comic
you go
form,
dump-
though, right?
yeah.
I mean,
No,
the
no.
issue.
I thought that was the end. I thought that was Infinity War that he was in when they go back to nowhere and it's all destroyed and he's in one of the end credits or some shit.
No, he's in the end credit of Guardians of the Galaxy,
I
Yeah.
had no idea.
Yeah.
and then he had a little scene with just sitting at a bar or something.
It isn't the dog lick him or something.
That's in 1.
That's in
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was licking.
The Cosmo the Space Dog.
Yeah, because
Cosmo was licking the collector.
Yes.
yeah, the collector's vault got
Yeah,
blown
exactly.
up.
Yep.
Okay, well, we have somebody else joining. Somebody we
Right
all
on.
know, and we don't know, and we don't love. Oh, sorry, yeah, we do love. Sorry, there. Dialogues.
Oh,
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
so it is on the favorable scale then.
It's on the favorable
We're good.
scale. How
Yes,
you guys
we're
doing? Looks like we're having a little reunion here. How's everybody doing?
Good.
What's going on?
I just finished doing the slides for tonight's show, and oh my god, I hate doing slides.
Gives you a whole new respect for Sith
I hate
Lordly,
them
doesn't it?
so bad.
Yeah.
I have been copy pasting, clicking, like my pointer finger is just.
I hate using
I can't do
PowerPoint.
slides because I don't have a PowerPoint. You know,
I use
everybody else-
Google Slides.
That's what I did.
Free.
I used Google Slides and I made a presentation.
nice.
I will have to try and do that one day.
Well,
But
I've
today-
got the full
But
brand
today's not that day.
because of school. So I've got the actual PowerPoint.
Yeah, I've got. I don't have any of that PowerPoint or
Also,
the stuff that goes with it.
depending on the flavor of StreamYard you have, they just added within the last week a feature to make streaming a slide deck more easily without having
I
to
think
go
I
to
saw
another
that
window
on
or
here.
another monitor. You have to
I
point.
saw
You have to
that.
point
Yeah,
it and give it
it's
permissions, but
Yeah,
you
it
can do
says
that.
slides. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Slides.
I haven't looked into that yet. So,
I haven't either.
Okay.
all right.
What is this evil sorcery you speak of?
It's called technology.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Oh, that thing
I-
that makes you cuss. And go,
Yeah.
why can't I drag it and click here? What is that? Why would you do this?
Oh, what was so sad was when I was a younger man back in the late 70s, early 80s, I was the technology person. Oh, we can't figure out how to do it. Well, ask Robert. Let's have him do it. You know, basically getting the flashing 12 o'clock off the VCRs. That was my jam. That's what I did. My mom.
Then
would
how do you know it's
call.
noon or midnight?
My mother-in-law would call. Oh, I always got that. But now I look at that shit, I'm going, what the fuck is all this? Like, I don't know what the hell this is. I can do
That's the thing
I
that
can
would-
put the cables together, but after that,
Yeah.
I'm lost.
Now
That's
I'm
the thing that always pissed me off with computers. It was whenever my dad's on the computer and something went wrong with the computer, he'd start yelling and screaming at me, "What the hell did you do to my computer? You broke my damn computer again. You better get on this damn thing and fix it."
I was getting blamed for breaking computers back when games came on floppy disk. You played that game on my computer and it broke it. I'm like, that's not how this works.
That's not how that works.
That's not how this works at all.
So-
Like, it's not
So
like
you
I
fi-
can
so,
argue
so he
virus
finally
that's
steps
already
away
in
from the
this thing
computer and like
out.
2
Like,
minutes
that's not
later, it's all working.
And if I did, I would have had no clue how I did it.
Oh,
What'd you do to my computer? You
Yeah, but-
fucked it up. You got a virus on it, didn't you?
How many of
No.
you are the people
No,
your
you
family call
crashed,
for
it went
help?
to blue screen.
Oh, yeah.
You have a YouTube
Really?
channel. You must know everything about
That's right.
computers.
Oh, exactly. And anytime I
Speaking
say,
of-
I've got a YouTube channel, they go, "Oh, well, have you? So you're making money on YouTube and all that?" What? No, I'm not. You have to be
I'm curious
1,000
Yes, that's
subscribers.
how,
You have to have
Robert
X amount of
does it.
views per video and
Exactly
all
why I'm
that.
still working here.
I said, hell no.
And even then, it's only pennies. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't have any of that. You know, speaking of which, everybody like, subscribe, notify, and comment on everything.
yes,
Hit
tell
that
your friends
share.
about us. What is it? Wake the kids and phone the neighbors.
There you
That's
go,
right.
with the kids and phone the neighbors. Okay, well, okay, so real quick here, this is what I'm getting this week. That's what I'm getting. Oh, yeah, new writer.
New Batman.
Yeah, got a whole new storyline.
New artist, too.
New
Same-
artist,
I was just
everything.
going to ask, same creative team or new
No,
everybody?
starting with this one, new.
Okay,
Uh,
so good jumping
apparently-
on point. Yes,
Apparently, it's he's also leaving Gotham. He's going somewhere else.
to New York, isn't it?
I have no idea.
I heard a rumor he was going to go to New York proper. Seriously,
that's
no
interesting.
kidding.
Yeah.
I was like, really, like as in, if you do that, how do you not run into Spidey in the Marvel universe?
New York City.
What they're gonna do is in 1 week he'll be like, "Screw this! I'm going back to Gotham. I can fix Gotham way easier."
That New York place is screwed.
Okay, Captain America and Iron Man. This was also picked from
That's a
Dave.
cool cover.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
That's
a cool
Ross, right?
cover.
Is that Ross?
It's got to
Ross.
be.
It's got to be a Ross. I didn't look for the cover. Who did the cover? So, but I cannot wait for this Ben Riley to be over. I want this fucker gone. I don't like him.
I quit buying it. Once it became, I stopped it. I was just like, no, I can't do this for 3 issues a month.
I'm just stacking them right now.
It's making me scream and curse for 3 issues a month.
Also, there's something on there.
Now
like
this one,
grammar.
Devil's Reign. This caught my attention.
Wasn't there already a Devil's Reign event?
I don't know, but this one is Kingpin has got all the bad guys and going up against all the heroes in New York. Fisk wants the heroes out of New York.
I thought they were doing one where Black Cat had a hold of the Infinity Gauntlet.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
That was like,
Yeah, I think they did something like that, but that wasn't that like a one shot.
Disappeared.
I think that was a one shot. Yeah, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
That's a one shot. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. But I think isn't this the one where Kingpin gets like a villain super team together?
Yeah, you
Some
get
new
villain
villain
super
super
Happened
team.
before. So it's the same event.
No,
and
this
everything.
is like a whole new some type of new villain super team.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How long will it last?
It didn't
I
say how
don't
many.
know.
issues.
Yeah. Till the
it just
time list
seems
event
like-
starts.
Marvel's trying to do like
Either
all
four-
these
Right.
major mini events with major tie-ins from
Mhm.
a dozen different series trying to get you to buy everything.
It's just like DC just got doing it with Fear State.
Because you remember how impactful Original Sin was.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What was that?
Original Sin. Well, we did get one good book out of it. ASM4.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's true.
We got Silk.
Yeah.
We got Silk out of it.
But that was a spin-off. That wasn't even part of the core thing, was it?
Yeah.
No,
It was one of the tie-ins. It was one of the
Yeah.
tie-ins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the tie-ins. It was one of the. I do like the idea that they basically made Nick Fury he just crippled the Marvel universe with information. He didn't even have to like lay a finger. He just basically told secrets on everybody. Like the easiest way was to get rid of the Hulk was to be like, "Oh yeah, well his dad helped make you that way," and then he just went ham on Iron Man, and he was like, "Well, I don't have to worry about those two for a while."
I can only imagine the people that really didn't read the comics much, but for some reason decided I'm going to jump in on comics on this series, freaking out that there's a black Nick Fury and a white Nick Fury.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what
Well,
the fuck
with
is going on?
And you think about it with Valentina now showing up in Black Widow movie
Yeah.
and Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Right. Yeah.
Now, come to think, are we going to end up seeing Nick Fury's brother show up as well?
That's
His
very
younger
interesting.
brother.
Okay. Now, see, I didn't know he had a brother.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know that.
Does
much about
he
Nick
have a
Fury.
black brother and a white brother?
I have
That one,
no
I don't know.
No.
He's got
Yeah.
a white brother because the white Nick Fury has a brother because Valentina's first issue I think is also his first issue as well.
That was all just retcon because they like Samuel Jackson so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
mean,
think
he's-
everybody did. Like,
And I was-
everybody's
and
kinda
he
like,
does an amazing Nick
Yeah.
Fury too.
Oh yeah. Oh God, I can't think
Yeah.
of anybody else.
And I
As
was
Nick
reading
Fury.
the Ultimate
That's
Comics.
including the Hoff.
Yeah.
I
the
was reading
Hoff.
Ultimate when they started that, so I was really excited to see that they were using him. But
Mhm.
he wasn't on screen at the time, even.
Yeah, they just happened to. The
See,
artist happened
that's
to-
how you do it. That's how you do a character change properly.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You bring in somebody like Samuel L. Jackson to just say, "Here, motherfucker, here I am."
Or just use the actor you
You
want.
don't go and take
my
like
gosh.
frickin' You don't go and take it like
Perfect
frickin'
for the role.
Taskmaster and make
Couldn't be anybody
make
better. for it.
Taskmaster some
Chip.
perceived
Yeah.
dead daughter
Dracov's
of
daughter,
the scientist that doesn't fucking matter anymore after this movie.
Yeah. That was a one and done.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. So Tylox and Randy, you guys want you up for a little trivia?
Yeah,
MCU
sure.
Phase 2?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
probably
sure.
going to lose, but sure.
All right. Okay, now, okay, so let me go over
Green Lantern.
Green Lantern, Green Arrow.
Is-
Okay, Okay, so what this is, there are 6 movies in Phase 2 of the Marvel Universe. These movies are,
I know
all
none
my
of them.
information is coming off of what I see on Disney Plus. So in future installments, when we get to Phase 3, Spider-Man movie will not be involved in it due to the fact that it's not on Disney Plus.
Sony
Like
property.
Phase 1, we didn't do any Incredible Hulk questions because Incredible Hulk was not on. It's not on Disney Plus. So we've got 6 movies. I have 12 questions, 2 questions for each.
Are you saying what the 6 movies are?
Yeah, I will give you the 6 movies. We
Okay.
have starting off with Iron Man 3. Then we have Thor: The Dark World. Then we have Captain America and the Winter Soldier. We have Guardians of the Galaxy. We have Avengers: Age of Ultron, and then we end up with Ant-Man.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Randy's got this in the bag.
Those are the Phase 2. I have 12
No,
questions.
I don't.
Not quite
2
they're
Marvel
not
comics on my phone.
extreme deep dives, but they're not the easy that everybody and their mother-in-law will get. If HK Wifey can do this, if Sheena can do this, you guys
Sheena.
can do this too. Sheena
Me,
was
you.
a rock star. We loved her. Okay, so the answers will be on a video clip. So let me get those ready to go. You get a little 10-second timer.
Is it just whoever knows first shouts it out?
Yeah, pretty much. I put up a timer, but if you know it, shout it. All right.
Oh, well.
So we're not keeping score. We're just a bunch of guys having fun.
Oh, I'm keeping score.
No, you keep score. You keep score. All right. Question 1 from Iron Man 3. What LA landmark did the Mandalorian attack?
Wow.
The Staples
Did
Center.
the Mandalorian attack?
Yeah.
I'm going to say the Staples Center.
The Mandalorian did not attack anything
He
in
took
Iron Man 3.
He took responsibility for it.
The Mandalorian did not attack anything in Iron Man 3.
We did not have the current Mandalorian, the person we thought was Mandalorian.
There was no Mandalorian.
No,
in
you mean
the
Mandarin.
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 Mandalorian, that's Star Wars.
The other guy. Mandarin. Like,
Okay.
I mean,
Sean wins.
Okay, the
Air Force
Mandarin.
One.
The Mandarin.
The damn phone auto-corrected my question. The Mandarin.
Mandarinist.
What landmark? What LA landmark did the
Staples Center.
Mandarin
That's,
attack?
that's like the biggest landmark in LA, isn't it?
What is it?
The Staples
Dodger
Center.
Stadium.
Yeah.
No.
Just destroyed another cheap American knockoff. The Chinese theater.
I'd never have thought of that.
Chinese theater.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when the guy blew up.
Yeah.
And
Right.
Happy was
That's
put
when
into a coma.
Yep.
Exactly.
Sheena would have known that.
Yeah, Sheena would have known that. Okay. So sorry about the misquoting of the question.
That was like at
That's
the beginning of the
That's
movie.
okay, Steve.
Towards the beginning.
It happens. It happens. Okay.
Oh, Randy.
Now, okay, what kind of watch does the kid give Tony Stark?
Oh,
Mickey
gotta be
Mouse.
Hello Kitty.
It's got to be a Timex.
I said Mickey Mouse.
No, it was like
Hello
a little
Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
Wait, it's close.
Hello Kitty watch.
A Rolex.
Powerpuff Girls or
Smurfs.
something like that. It was
It
just
is.
it's a sister's watch.
It's got to be a Disney property.
So it's not Barbie.
Tell it Tiny. No.
Minnie
Tiny
Mouse.
Toons.
It's not My Little Pony.
Hello Kitty.
You guys
Yeah.
are close. You guys are close.
Thanks,
Captain
Sheena.
America.
I'll make do. By the way, when you said your sister had a watch, I was kind of hoping for something a little more adult than that.
She's 6. Anyway, it's limited.
Who is that?
Dora the
even?
Explorer.
Was that Dora?
Yeah.
Dora the Explorer.
Oh,
Dora the Explorer.
okay.
Oh
I
boy.
couldn't remember exactly what it was. I just remember it being his little
I had to
sister's
Google.
watch.
I had to Google the name because I didn't know what the hell who that was. So, okay.
Swipe
Now,
or no
I have a
swiping.
toddler for a for a goddaughter, so I know all
Okay.
about Dora the Explorer.
All right, guys. So I'm just experiencing a little bit of lag on my side. So if anything,
It's okay. It
new
happens to
happens,
all of us.
it happens. one in 5
Nobody's
minutes,
getting
yeah.
any of them right. Or
That's
close.
nice.
I just couldn't remember what it was.
It's a nice
Okay,
poultice for
now
that.
this question you guys should get. He's not only was mentioned in the movie, but we are now in Thor: The Dark World. He was also mentioned in comic books, so you guys should be able to get this one. What is the name of Odin's father?
Oh,
Odin's father.
Odin's father. I'm not going to do that timer.
Randy.
I was just going to say Randolph.
Randy Sr.
Because oh shit!
See,
I
it's
should
just
know
it's
this.
just
I'm
Norse
trying to
mythology.
remember. I'm
It
trying to
really is.
Yeah,
remember.
Greek mythology.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think I
trying
read
to
this
remember
here recently
Norse
somewhere.
Norse
and I don't
mythology
remember.
and who it is.
Zeus.
No.
No. Okay.
Is it like
Oh,
is it
Odin's.
like
Odin's.
Odin or some shit? Like Uther and Arthur? Like is it Odin or something
Oh,
simple?
No.
Uthrin?
No.
Sheena.
No. Is it Sheena? There you go. Sheena.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bloodshed, my father Bor finally triumphed, ushering in a peace that lasted thousands.
That Neil Gaiman's book that he just had
Wow.
out. Mythology.
Bor.
I just read it.
All he is
Yeah.
is a constellation now.
Yeah. His father's name was Bor.
That's right.
Or
Crap. I knew I'd read that somewhere here.
Or Burison.
oh, yeah, that I would not have known that.
Yeah. Okay. So,
If you hadn't asked me, I could have told you.
All righty.
You know, I was gonna say something like Bor, but I just didn't want to hurt anybody else.
Yeah.
No.
Thanks,
You
man.
got the right answer. If you even what you think, go for it. Okay. Question 4. Apparently, these are a little deeper than I thought they were. Okay. How does Darcy's intern Ian save her from the Dark Elves?
Mouth to mouth resuscitation.
A taser.
Not no. That was how Darcy.
Mistletoe.
He lifts the car.
Oh.
He throws a car at, or moves a car.
Ding, ding, ding,
Wow.
ding. We have a chicken
Look at
dinner.
you.
Oh,
Look at Uncanny.
oh.
Uncanny. Sorry.
That'll
I'd
do
like
it.
to retire.
Teacher's pet.
Retiring undefeated. How dare you? I'm winning. I quit. I forfeit.
That's right.
Game over.
Do you remember what Darcy's original major was? When she was
Original
she was the
major.
intern?
Political science.
Poli-sci major.
Yeah.
Nice.
She was poli-sci major.
Wow.
Yeah.
But now she's like some kind of like scientist.
She's an
Bio.
astrophysicist.
Yeah.
She's an astrophysicist.
Astrophysicist. Yeah.
Yeah, she apparently didn't get
Supposedly.
blipped. She, according to WandaVision, she's an astrophysicist.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we are on to Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Okay, what is fully operational on Nick Fury's SUV?
Oh, it's the air conditioning.
Anybody
heater?
else
The radio.
agree to that? Or-
What's not then? Air conditioning is fully operational.
Swag just said that with so much authority. I was
Yeah,
he
boom,
knows
just
it.
like that. He knew that one. That was just such
He
a
was
funny
spot
one.
on that one.
It's like, damn.
That scene reminded me of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Well, damn it, Andy, what doesn't hurt? Right here. Okay, where's my next Fury one? Oh, okay. What phrase or line does Nat quote that is an 80s movie about computers?
About the what?
That's about computers.
That's about computers.
Oh, Tron.
That's when. What?
Would you like to
Tron or
play a
War
game?
War games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this clip's a little longer. I didn't clip it very good.
Y-E-S. Yes. Shall we play a game? It's from a movie.
I was just gonna. I
I'll
was
go
about
by
to say
your, I was
that.
going by your reactions, guys, because I'm completely lagging way over
Yeah,
here.
like one of my favorite parts of the first Avengers movie was when they said he said Loki made us look like a bunch of flying monkeys, and Captain America was like, "I get that reference. I know what that is."
Actually, that was a question.
I was
from
around
last-
for that one. I know what you're talking about.
That was a question from the last one. That was a question from the last one.
Because
From
I was
our last trivia.
about to say before the clip. I was going to say that's when they were in the bunker,
right,
hooking up to the machine.
Was that the actual console from War Games? Did they reuse that console?
No,
Oh,
it's
that would-
similar
yeah.
because it's the similar
That'd be
type
awesome
of
if they did.
technology from that
Reused it.
time
I know
period.
that. Do they still have that? Where did
So
they
Ty-
say that shit?
So Tylox, from what you said, my first Avengers question last week was, what reference did Captain America understand?
Oh yeah, the flying monkeys reference.
flying
Yeah, that was
monkeys.
one of my favorite parts of the whole damn movie
Yeah.
because he was just so excited. Like the super soldier just got super excited because he understood the pop culture.
The man out of
Like,
time actually understood
the-
something that was
the-
being said. All
The
right.
computer banks in that clip though are older models than the ones in War Games.
Okay. That still it threw me off for a second because I was like, "Is that the same set?"
Yeah, that's what it looked like back in like the late 70s, early
Late
80s.
70s,
War
yeah.
Games was like mid 80s,
Late
late
80s.
80s. Yeah.
Okay.
Punch cards.
Question 7. We are now on to the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Which
this one I
my
watched.
second favorite movie of the entire Phase 2, behind Captain America. So that's just a little information on my side. What item does Rocket tell Quill that he needs to help them escape from the kiln?
A prosthetic leg.
Yeah, that dude's leg.
That guy's leg.
Yeah, he wants that dude's.
There. I need his prosthetic leg. His leg? Yeah. God knows I don't need the rest of him. Look at him. He's useless.
See, I told you not all too deep dives. There's going to be some easy questions here. Wifey, aren't you glad? Sheena, aren't you glad you're not on this one? She's probably like, I don't have the beer.
I believe in the second one, it was a guy's eye that he wanted.
Yes.
That ended up being the exact same eye that he gave Thor.
Could be the same eye, yes.
I, that was another thing where it was just so hilarious that he got it for him. He's like, "What do you need this for?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't need this. I just want to see if you can actually get it."
Yep.
That was the immediate second when Rocket Raccoon won America's heart because I was like, "Oh, he's such a dick."
He's one of my favorite MCU characters.
Oh, he is by far. Okay. Second Guardians question. What 80s movie does Quill reference?
That's easy. Come on,
Well,
guys.
if it's easy, let's
Was it
hear an
Footloose?
answer.
Yes. I was going to give you the actor.
My comic
I was
book
gonna say Kevin
confession.
Bacon, but
My comic book confession.
because he
I don't
actually
like the Guardians
referenced,
movies.
they actually referenced Kevin Bacon, in the movie. So.
It's called Footloose. And in it, a great hero named Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
Well, look, to be 100% honest, in the early 90s, there was a cartoon where MC Hammer beat all the villains by dancing them to death. So, it's not the first time that dance has saved the world.
Oh, okay. So that
You
I
can't
did
touch
not know.
this.
Can't touch it.
On his manic dance shoes, and he would dance people to death. He would dance until people quit doing the crime that they were doing. They just gave up. Sick of this fool. Get him away from me. I've never did it.
Okay, good news. We only have 4 questions left, guys. Only 4 questions left. So we're on Age of Ultron now. Now, everybody should get this one, especially since of what's currently going on in the MCU. Who was the first Avenger to try to pick up Thor's hammer?
Captain America. Or no.
Iron Man.
Vision.
Oh.
No.
No.
Who
this
was the first
before
Avenger
Vision.
to
This
try
was before Vision.
to try to pick
was
up
even
Thor's
there
hammer?
because they were all sitting around after the party, and it was sitting on the table.
Well, it's Hawkeye.
And they say, "Hey, go ahead and give it a try." And
okay, well, if we've all gotten it wrong, and then it's Tony
it's
Stark.
Hawkeye.
It's Iron Man.
It's
got to be Iron Man. He'd be the first one to be like, "Sure."
Whatever, man. It's a trick.
Well, please be my guest.
Come on. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be beautiful. Clint, you've had a tough week. We won't hold it against you if you can't get it up.
You know I've seen this before.
Still don't know how.
And towards the end, that's when Tony Stark goes down into the lab and gets a couple, like, yes, okay, I'm gonna go.
When it's
I'm
him
gonna get
and
this
Don
up.
Cheadle, and they're both like robot arms, and they're both like
You're
trying
gonna
to
represent or
they're like,
what?
this is not fair.
Are you on my team?
No, you on my team? Represent. Okay.
And you can kind of tell when Chris Evans is there trying to lift it and stuff. He's like, it seems like he's trying to even fake it too. It looks like he's trying to fake lift it,
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I can't.
Question
Because I mean, Endgame proved that.
Oh yeah, I loved it, and I love that scene because I knew it.
Exactly. Yep.
I knew it.
No, here
All
you
right.
take the little one.
Although it was very hard to hear that in the theater because everybody was just just erupted.
Yeah.
in sheer joy that Captain America was having lifted the hammer. Like, oh man.
Well, I
Yeah.
saw it in IMAX 3D before IMAX stopped doing 3D. So I like the whole theater was just the
Oh, I
sound
can imagine.
erupted, so you heard it.
Yeah.
So it was awesome. Yeah.
Okay, question number 10. What is Ulysses Claw afraid of? When he was talking to the Scarlet Witch.
Pass.
Yeah, we got the crickets on this one.
Yeah.
Okay, this might have been a little too deep.
Wasn't it like Iron Man or something? Said something about Iron Man showing up?
No, it was during that scene, yeah, but he's not afraid of it. All right, so here we go.
Everybody's afraid of something.
Cuttlefish. Deep sea fish. They make lights, disco lights, to hypnotize their prey. And then I saw a documentary.
Huh.
Would have never gotten cuttlefish. Not
Never.
Yeah, that was right. It was the
Okay, that was
cuttlefish.
deep. That was deep. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. This next one is on Ant-Man, and I know everybody's going to get this one. All right, find a fucking question, Robert. Okay, what company always knows? We're in Ant-Man now. So what company always finds out? What company
Roxxon.
always knows?
Stark Industries.
Keep going, Randy.
Randy's Emporium.
Tech.
Nah. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting crickets here. So
And Robbins always finds out.
Look, I'm sorry, all right, but
That's
Yes,
right.
of
Yeah.
course.
Batman Robin, really?
That is an awesome clip.
It is, man.
Yeah. That was
actually,
funny.
that wasn't the original clip. My original picture that I got was for Lewis was saying it.
That is awesome.
Yeah, this was the Lewis was saying it. Basketball always finds out, bro.
Yeah. Oh
That's
man.
funny.
That's
Yeah,
a good one
funny.
though. That's a really good clip.
Yeah.
Okay, and
You're grabbing some good questions because you're stumping us for most of these.
yeah, well, that's part of it. But I was hoping that
I mean, I've seen them
some of these were
like
very
quite
easy.
a few times, and some of these are still like that one kind of stumped me.
Yeah. Okay.
And the watch, all I remember was it being his sister's watch. I couldn't remember what the hell was.
Hey, like I said, I had to Google on what goddamn character that was.
Yeah.
They didn't actually say what it was.
I just remember it being his little sister's watch.
Yeah. I would have even taken that. Okay. So last question. What song is Lewis whistling when posing as a security guard? All right, this one's deep, guys.
Whistle while you work?
What movie is this?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man.
Yeah.
I didn't even watch Ant-Man.
Comment.
It was his buddies that that from his cellmate.
Strange.
And-
Was it
Well,
Strange?
he was told
But he was
not to
always
whi-
whistling.
He
Careless
was
Whisper.
told not to whistle, but he decided to do it anyway.
Oh
Careless
man,
Whisper.
Ooh.
Inner Sandman.
we need a hint.
I
Back
thought it was
in
like
Black.
whistle while you work. or
We,
some
we
shit.
need
Well,
we need
is
help
it-
from the audience.
The song.
phone
The
a
song from
friend?
Robin Hood.
We need to phone a friend in the chat.
Okay.
Sheena, help us out?
Sheena, yeah. Come on. Come on,
Um,
Sheena. What do you got,
Listen
Sheena?
While You Work. On Top of Old Smoky.
Andy
Okay,
Griffith's theme
it is-
song.
It is a Disney.
Like
It's a Disney movie.
It's a Disney movie.
It's in a Disney movie.
Can you kind of star?
The song from Snow White. The Whistle White. No, that's already said that.
Which one a star?
We
March of the Toy Soldiers.
It's a small world.
Careless Whisper.
It's a small world.
Oh yeah, it's a small world.
Yeah, see, I think Careless Whisper too. Yeah, that's perfect. Anytime you need to whistle.
If they didn't do
fitting.
You got it, Sean. It's a small world.
You know?
After all.
Yeah. Ant-Man, small world. It makes sense.
It totally makes sense, Sean.
Totally makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boo. I boo you, sir.
I thought it was a whistle while you work, and if it's not that Disney one, that was the only other one that made sense.
Oh
Look,
man.
First thing Sheena said too was Careless Whispers. When you think of whistling a song, that's the first song you think.
Andy Griffith.
That or the song from Deliverance.
Oh, whoa.
Oh my God,
Whoa.
bro.
Randy and Randy's cousin Randy.
I mean, he knows what I'm talking about.
Well, I guess.
Randy's
Alex, I
cousin
guess
Howell?
that's more of a regional thing. Than, since that's your area.
I'm all out of meat snacks. I'll be right back.
Snap it to it.
After this beer brand beer.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Okay, well, that's it for my trivia, guys.
And on that
Well,
note,
good night, everybody.
There will be a phase 3 next week. So if you want to be embarrassed again, you're more
I
than
think I
welcome
got
to
that
join me.
thing.
what time is it? Did Dora say what time it is?
Oh, good question. Let's go back and see.
Oh my God.
I think I got.
8:19.
No.
I think I might have it on the picture. Like I said, I got pictures of everything too.
Oh man.
It was in the clip because he showed it.
Oh no, it's too blurry.
8:02.
407. 407 or
What? 420.
420. I like
420. There you go. 420.
That's
Yeah,
definitely not
come on.
420.
There's a layup right there.
We read that on the
That's
Disney
like,
dark web.
That's like
That's right.
8:02.
Let me play that clip again. Let's see if it actually shows it.
Materials I'll make do. By the way, when you said your sister had a watch, I was kind of hoping for something a little more adult than that.
She's 6. Anyway, it's limited.
Well, it's night.
It looked like 420 to me.
It looked like 420 to me, exactly.
10:02.
Now,
Originally looked like 8:02. New 10:02.
hey, Bronze Age nerd, welcome to
Bronze
the
Age.
show. You just missed everything. So anyway,
It's now safe to enter.
It is now safe to enter.
All over
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot this is a hairy old fat guy stream, not a spine ticks. This isn't an 8-hour stream.
No, not an 8-hour stream because the hairy
And
old
now
fat
it's
guy,
all babies.
the hairy old fat guy likes to eat.
Yes, and sleep
So
and have a life.
that's and guys, I've said before a little while ago, I've just recently had a birthday. I am closer now to 60 than I am to 55. So it's sleep is good, food is good. So
I just submitted my application to the professional napping circuit.
oh God, yeah. They Phil or Randy, whichever one you're going by today,
Who's that?
you will
He's in the
love it.
audience.
They are really good. They give you schedules and of what you can keep, what you can do, what you can't do. And
Best blankets and pillow combinations.
Exactly. And you get.
I mean, one cannot be too
You
careful.
get a gift box. You get a gift box every month.
Okay.
So, something to cuddle up with. Anyway, you like to be fashionably late, huh? All right, Bronze Age, cool. Yeah, fashionably late. Yeah,
Popcorn.
that's 15 minutes, not an hour and 5 minutes. Anyway, still love having you here, and I do appreciate it very much. All right, so parting thoughts from everybody. Let's go around the horn here. We're going to start off with Randy. Parting thoughts, my friend.
Randy.
Well, I'm about ready to go take a nap, probably lay down for the rest of the night. Sometimes I just fall asleep and then wake up and it's the next morning already. But before I nod off, I'm going to set my YouTube station to Tylox's channel so that I can check out him and the other I don't want to say ragtag assembly of 11 p.m. live streamers.
Horrible.
Yep. I'll let Tylox promote this better, but definitely be tuned in 11 p.m. his channel, Eastern, 11 p.m. Eastern.
Cool. All right, Mr. Tylox, you're up, my friend.
All right. Yeah, as he said, at 11 o'clock on my channel, me and Phil, not Randy's cousin, but not Randy, but Phil, and Dave Klex and Roscoe and Evil Mike and Southpaw Brad are gonna be doing our live stream for a few hours and having fun and talking pop culture stuff and making clips for the future, hopefully.
So is Roscoe going to be with you guys?
Yes.
Any art going on tonight?
I don't think there's going to be art going on tonight. They haven't mentioned it. That's on those two. I don't art. So
well, with Dave traveling, probably not.
If Roscoe's there, he might be drawing something.
So.
Yeah. So we are
Is
to
Dave
expect some Divergent stuff or Deliverance stuff going on in the background.
I'm about to do a review tomorrow of the last 2 weeks worth of books I read, and then my books should be in Monday for the past 2 weeks. So I'll show those off probably Monday afternoon. That's pretty much all I've got coming up.
Where are your books coming from? If I may ask, where do you get them from? You're on a bi-weekly schedule? I'm on a bi-weekly schedule.
Yeah, I get them from Atomic Comics.
Okay.
Or Atomic Empire, rather. Atomic Empire. They do my shipping book needs. They're really great because they let you pick pretty much whatever covers you want, and incentives, instead of like charging you out the yin yang, they just let people bid on them, and whoever bids
that's
highest. So sometimes you get them for cheap, sometimes you have to pay for them.
Cool. All right. So who we got next? So we're gonna go with Uncanny. What do you got going on, my friend?
I will be in the chats and I will see you guys all in there. And I can't wait for Wine Tick's return, but I will be with Tylox.
Cool.
Uncanny.
Yo.
I'm gonna grow a beard like yours. Any beginner's tips?
It takes a lot of gray.
Okay. that I can do.
It's not for the young men.
No.
I use this. I use a Viking Revolution beard balm.
Hey.
Oh my god. Beard balm. Try to say that 3 times fast and not mess that up. Never mind. Oh, Tylox disappeared.
Tylox.
Oh, there he is.
Well, there he is.
Yeah, I use Viking Revolution beard balm. That's the best stuff I found. The only place I found it is Amazon, but
Do you use it on your current? Do you use it on your current configuration?
Got a citrusy smell to it. So.
Oh, okay. So you
it makes it all soft.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Ladies love it.
Yeah, mine doesn't grow like that.
I use Head and Shoulders.
I get the Jew beard going on. That's what happens with mine. Starts getting all these curly up and. Yeah.
I use lunch, sometimes dinner.
It's good for snacks later in the day.
That's right.
Like it's kind of like a squirrel. It's not for a whole season.
Yeah. After you got that midnight snack and you don't want to get out of bed, you just sort of just dig in there a little bit. Oh, that's good.
You know, I love when we went and ate. I'm thinking like earlier that you used a lot of lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. Wait a minute.
Swag, you could like carve out.
Like no lemon pepper. It was something else though. It was close.
behind,
My big garlic powder.
I know.
Yep, it was garlic powder. It was garlic powder. Yeah.
Been there, done that.
What Tylox needs to do is just let those sides grow out to as long as what that mullet is.
Oh my God! Don't tempt me because I've done this before. I've done the whole where I let these keep growing.
Nice.
And I had the whole hello Mr. Button thing going on, like the whole low pan deal going on.
How tall are you?
I'm 6 foot.
Well, damn, you're way too tall. Because I was gonna say, you could always braid each side if you were a little shorter and just walk around and say, you're really skinny dwarf.
I was going to say that's a dwarf thing.
I remember
Sean and I are D&D people, so we kind of go there naturally as an inclination.
Back when I was 18, 19 years old, my first attempt at a beard, which was quite successful. I had it going and all that, but I worked in a kitchen in a hospital. So they said, no, you can't have a beard.
Yeah.
Or I'd start wearing those those masks.
Oh, yeah.
The
chin diaper.
I never saw
basically.
those before.
So it was like, oh, God,
I'd rather shave.
18 years old. There was no way in hell I was going to wear that. So, okay, I can't have a beard. So I just shaved right here. Just shaved the chin. I had all the button chops all the way down.
Wow.
Basically looked like Wolverine.
Yeah.
And I mean, that hair was so long, I was able to pull it out like this to about 2 inches, 3 inches out and not pull skin.
Wow.
Wow.
And
you'll always be Wolverine
skin.
in my book.
Yeah, it was Wolverine. I didn't realize it at the time because I wasn't reading Wolverine at the time, so I didn't know what his facial hair was. So that's just a little history on what I used to do. All right, Sean, what about you? What you got going on? You've got something important, or you just finished up something?
Are you done yet, sir? Are you done?
Not yet. Getting close. I have, let's see, 2.5 weeks left of school.
Oh, man. It's got to be like the longest 2.5 weeks in your life, right?
Oh, Jesus. It's an extremely busy time right now because I've got a midterm that I'm taking tomorrow. I have a 12-page paper due the end of next week. I have all my graduation packet stuff that I have to fill out. Then I have to for the career path that I'm going through for billing and coding. I have to register with an organization and then register for the certification testing and take that. Okay. And then
how long the program is
flying out to what's that?
How long have you been doing this? Like when did it start?
A year and 8 months straight.
All right.
No break.
Okay. Way to go, man.
Well, I had a 2-week break for Christmas last year. But outside of that, no break.
What are you going to do afterwards?
Well, let's see.
Just fall down.
Last day of school is the 19th, and I fly to Wisconsin on the 23rd.
Are you going to give a job there, or is that just for fun, or what's?
No, my closest friend and his family a year and a half ago moved up to Wisconsin, middle of Wisconsin. Oh, okay. So I'm going up there, seeing my goddaughter, and staying with the family
Far
up
out.
there. Oh
So,
yeah.
What are your intentions with this degree? If you're going for
VA.
some type of job, VA, you're going to go
Yeah.
to the VA, do?
VA. Government
Right.
job.
There you go.
There's
There you go.
there's still a lot of stupid shit wrong with the VA.
Oh.
And it's all on the administrative side.
Careful, don't say that live
Because-
until after you're hired.
I know those FBI guys. Are those FBI guys listening?
You
They
know,
have
it's
algorithms, you know.
a government job. A lot of the shit that you see, you know, going on, and the stuff people are saying, it's not as severe. So.
Well, it's a huge.
They might
Isn't
look
it like
into
the
some
biggest
stuff,
bureaucracy there is? The VA, is it not? I don't remember. Second, maybe only to the IRS. I don't recall, but like, I mean, there are
outside the military.
Yeah. Yes.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
let me tell you, like when I was in the military and I was in a Ranger unit.
Sure.
When we went to National Training Center, and Rangers is considered like an elite infantry unit. It's not a special forces, and so when you have a unit like that, and they're going to the National Training Center, which is basically Death Valley, California. And we have to have another battalion, another unit on the base pay for our trip because our funding wasn't there to cover anything for that trip. So our air travel was covered under another unit's budget.
So that's how messy
our
up is what you're saying.
ammunition that we used and everything that we used when we were there was all covered under their budget because we didn't have it in our budget to go there and train. There's bureaucracy for you. And people, and you hear a lot about, you know, people arguing about like defense budget and stuff. People don't realize where the majority of that defense budget's going to. It's not to pay the soldiers or to provide a lot of the gear and stuff. It's into R&D. It's into paying for government contracts. That's where most of the defense budget goes to.
Don't think they paid $30,000 for a toilet seat, $50,000 for
No, brother. It really ain't nothing like that. That was NASA. That was NASA.
So I just couldn't help myself. That was just too funny of a quote.
I had a buddy of mine who was in Iraqi Freedom, and when he came back, I said, "So you carried an M4?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "What pistol did you carry? What do y'all carry now?" And he was like, "What pistol?" And I was like, "You didn't have a sidearm?" And he was like, "You were lucky to have ammunition for the M4."
Wow.
It's only specific people that actually carry a sidearm. Your squad leader will have one. Sometimes your platoon leader, your platoon sergeants will have one. Basically all your officers have one. Your heavy machine gunners will carry one. Their machine gun assistants won't. Those are basically people who carry the tripod, they carry ammunition and stuff. They don't have one. Your sniper teams carry one. And in the Army, then it was a Beretta 9mm, which is a piece of shit. It couldn't handle anything more than the NATO round. You put in hollow points, something like that, into it.
I think now they use a Smith & Wesson 9mm.
I'm not entirely sure what they use.
I don't know. They keep
Marines
changing
have Marines.
Change it every other year.
I know have
It's
Marines. I know have predominantly used the 911 Colt 911. I think it's changed to like Springfield a couple of times or something, but yeah. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, you have a toy manufacturer that makes a fully automatic squad level firearm too. The M249 is made by a toy company. Yeah.
Is it Mattel? Yeah.
Yeah. Mattel makes firearms for the military.
I wonder if they're going to make mech suits and.
Well, no wonder those toys look so realistic.
Yeah.
Like we tested out. My unit was also a testing unit. We tested out a lot of equipment and shit. Like the when they switched. It used to be back in the 90s. It used to be like metal frames on your rucksacks and such, and they started switching away from that to solid composite plastic.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they're using now. And we tested out the initial concept for that, which was unusual because it didn't have a pad for them for your back. It actually clipped into your LBV.
What's that?
Well, load bearing vest.
Oh,
it's basically when you see a cop or anybody in the military that's wearing a vest that has like the pouches on it and shit like that, the belt around, those are LBVs. Depending on what type of system it's used, they're all LBVs. It's a load bearing vest. You're putting your shit in there. Cool. So it's not like a flak vest that's supposed to protect you against anything. It's just for carrying shit. But it was weird because I had like a little, and it was uncomfortable as fuck when you didn't have your ruck on, and even when you had your ruck on, because you had just this. It was only about like 3 to 4 inches wide, a little plastic with 2 knobs that locked in on your lower back on the back of your LBV to carry the load.
Sean, here's a question for you. Does FN still make the M249s?
No, the M249s have always been made by Mattel.
Okay.
Yeah, they had the Mattel stamp, just like you see at the toy stores on their packages. You had the Mattel stamp right there on the receiver of the 249s. At least when I was in, that was late 90s, early 2000s. It could have changed since then, but it was Mattel back then.
Cool. All right. Well, everybody, it has been a blast. It has been fun. Glad I was able to stump all of you guys, or most of you. Was not thinking these were difficult questions, but it is what it is. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Sean, thank you very much for taking time from your schoolwork, and I appreciate it.
Thank you for the invite, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Swag, welcome back. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on.
Oh, you're welcome. Randy and Tylox, surprises, but that's what happens. These types of surprises, what happens when you put the link in the chat. You never know who in the hell's going to show up.
Be careful what you wish for.
Exactly.
I need to borrow that, Phil.
Yeah. Amazon.com. There's a rabbit hole to go down. Type in mullet wig. You'll be amazed.
Maybe I don't want to type that in.
It would probably everything you would wish and hope for.
Okay. And this is basically what I've got going on.
All right. So, this is what we got going on today. Absolutely fucking nothing. All right. Bye. We'll see you later. Okay.
Yeah, I've got nothing going on. Gonna go have some dinner. The wife's making spaghetti. Catch a couple episodes of Game of Thrones, and then hop on to Tylox's chat room and see what kind of trouble I can cause. So
we're supposed to get the spinoff coming next year for Game of Thrones.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's Ebb and Egg or something like that, I think.
I don't know. It's supposed to take place 1,000 years before what we saw.
That one got canned.
Okay.
They had like a dozen different concepts that they ordered to be written, and they were going to start eliminating them
with the Mad King. Then
it's the House of the Targaryens.
Targaryens, yeah. All I know
I think that one was Acts 2. They had like 3 or 4 of them that they went to concept.
We'll find out. We'll find out in a couple months.
Yep.
Duncan Egg. That's it. Duncan Egg.
So all I know is Matt Smith is going to be in it.
Yep, the Doctor.
Yep, the 11th Doctor.
You got it.
Oh yeah, nothing wrong with that. Okay, guys. Everybody watching, most of you will probably be catching this on the replay. Thank you very much for joining me and my panel of friends here on BLCC. Hopefully, Dave will be here next week with a much better internet connection. God, that's sorry to think that his internet connection at home is better than what he had today.
Oh,
wow.
He's been
Dave,
doing some
if you're
cool things
watching,
on his
I
channel.
love you. Oh, he does. He does. Every
With his,
day he's doing
Christmas.
those Advent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, linked in the bio down below, I've got, I was only expecting Sean, so I put Sean's IG down there. I've got Dave's IG. What you got there, my man?
In honor of Dave.
Yes, hang on. Let me
Lego.
highlight you. Let me highlight
Lego
you.
man.
Thank you.
In honor of Dave. I'm a
There you
big
go.
Stargirl.
I'm a big
Stargirl.
I love that.
minifigure collector too. In honor of Dave.
Neat.
Cool. Hey, Comics with Bueller. Hello, welcome.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Bueller.
Wow.
Bueller showed up.
How's it
Bueller.
going, Bueller?
Hey,
Bueller.
Bueller.
I
We are
met
not
him
worthy.
at
We are
MegaCon.
not
Really cool
worthy.
guy.
Yeah. We need more daytime programming, that's for sure. Seriously.
So, what, Bueller? What's going on? Everything? How's your truck or your van going? Your bus. That's what it is. It's a
Yes.
bus.
Last I saw, he got the floors are installed, the roof's installed, the generator's installed, and the bed is installed.
Boy, it was either YouTube channel or go down that route for me, and I chose YouTube channel. With the investment in stuff. So
Well,
I really
like what he's doing. Though. I like the idea.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you still in the
Between
process
all
of
the
changing your
LCSs.
setup, Phil?
No, I'm done. But I almost bought a Sprinter van. He went school bus route, but I almost bought a Mercedes-Benz Sprinter van to do road life and live there. So hats off to you, sir. That's a nice. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it sounds like it's when you get this up and running there, Bueller, it's going to be a lot of fun, and hopefully be swinging by somewhere here in Reno. Drop by Comic Kingdom. Yeah, they're on Moana Street. That's what storefront looks like. They're on Moana. Stop by. Love to see you. Let me know, and I'll try to get my ass in there.
The meeting place of HOFG.
Yes, that's where
Dave
I met
Rude.
Dave. Exactly. I'm Geo. That's where we all
It's
met.
a historical landmark.
It is to me, at least.
The plaque.
All right. So everybody,
That's a
again,
finished
thank you for
historical
coming
plaque.
in. Everybody who's into your chats right now, Bueller, Bronze Age Nerd, and there's, I guess, the third one is me. Thanks for showing up, guys. I do appreciate it. I had a blast. And have fun, guys. I'll see you guys tonight in the chats on Tylox station.
Yep. And
don't
Aegis as
forget,
well.
I was gonna say Aegis, then Tylux, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Aegis of Alaska comes
10 p.m.
on
Eastern.
between 6:30 and 7 o'clock our time, Pacific.
And Brian LCS is having his awards at 9.
Oh, really?
So there you go.
Okay.
They
Excellent.
are, huh?
LCS awards, Aegis of Alaska, and then my chat.
Where am I going to
Hey,
find
that's
a
all right,
nap?
right there.
No time for
And then you're
naps.
exhausted and in
Well,
bed.
That's what's called replay, Randy.
Yeah,
Or
no.
Phil. It's what's called
just-
replay.
Just made coffee.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to head out. The wife just signaled that the food is ready. So it is time for me to say goodbye, everybody.
Happy
Again,
holidays.
thank you very much.
Gentlemen.
It's been great. And I will see you all later.
Oh, copy.
Copy.
My copy.
Show it up,
Copy.
Jesus.
Copy.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna shout you out, copy. I'm going to shout your mystery box out on the channel when it starts.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
there was a
I got
show. Okay,
I got you.
you caught us as we're leaving, my friend.
Happy
So,
holidays,
we'll see-
chat.
happy
Happy
holidays,
holidays to
everybody.
the rest of you guys.
Have a good December and stay safe, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Till next week. All righty. Bye-bye.